I'm Maddy, Financial Services Manager at the Property Centre. It's certainly a lot more complicated than it was. The great news though is we have some lenders now returning to the market offering mortgages with just a 10% deposit. But depending on your circumstances, there are thousands of mortgages from the different lender providers out there, which is very, very hard and impossible to research yourself at home, especially if the rates are changing every day. The answer is to speak to one of our mortgage advisors. Finding out what you can borrow early on is really important in the process. It could be that you could borrow more than you thought, and that may enable you, in fact, to look at houses you thought were outside of your bracket. What we can also do is obtain you an agreement in principle. So that is approaching a potential lender that we are looking to for your mortgage and getting them to agree to lend you a certain amount of money in principle. That's something that's really important because a lot of the estate agents will request that before you actually start the house buying process. The great news at the Property Centre, we actually have a professional advisor in each of our 9 offices, and access to a system that is updated daily. That way we can ensure that we're getting the best mortgage for your needs and circumstances, and you're not spending a penny more than you need to. There's 2 things that are really important. Firstly, having your paperwork in order. As a part of the application process, it's good to get organised because the lenders will request things like your most recent 3 months bank statements, pay slips, proof of your identification and your address. We can actually supply a list of the things that will be needed prior to any appointment. Secondly, it's looking at your credit score, investigating your credit score, because lenders will assess your credit score upon receiving an application, and that will help them determine if they wish to lend you any money in the first instance, if so, how much they're willing to lend, and in some instances, even what rate you can borrow with them. If you investigate your credit score and find that it's lower than you thought, there are things that you can do. And the great news is you can have a look at our website blog for tips to help. You could either complete the mortgage appointment request form on our website, or better still, why not give one of our 9 branches a call. Our advisors are available for appointments within a few days, and getting a mortgage needn't be complicated. Our advisors are there to make the whole process as easy as possible for you. We're here to help.